morning students. Today we are going to learn fourth chapter, which is reconstruction of partnership. Reconstruction means reconstitution. The firm was already existing of partnership, but now you want to change. You want to change something, and because of that you are going to reconstruct partnership firm. It means that old firm was existing and now you want to make some changes, and because of that you want to again reconstruct and you want to frame new partnership firm. Now the question arises, why you want to do this? Why you want to reconstruct partnership? Now the reasons for change in partnership are, I have drawn in the form of chart. First reason is change in profit and loss ratio. Now as the partnership firm in agreement, we have decided that how much each partner will get. What will be the ratio of profit or loss? It is already decided when the partners come into existence, when the partnership firm come into existence. And if profit and loss ratio is not decided in the agreement, then according to the Partnership Act 1932, all the partners will get profit and loss ratio equally. That we have seen. It is according to the rule, according to the Act. But if in the partnership firm agreement, if it is decided among the partners that they will get 3:2, 4:2, whatever it is decided, that they will get it. But due to reconstruction, you are going to change in profit and loss ratio. And because you want to change in profit and loss ratio among the partners, you want to reconstruct the firm. Again, you want to make the new agreement. So, the second reason is admission of a new partner. Now, because the workload has increased and your business is going on well, you want to set the other unit, and the working capacity of the partners is becoming less. They are not able to manage. For that reason, they will take one new partner, and that is known as admission of a new partner, so that they can manage the firm properly. The third reason for reconstruction is retirement or death of a partner. As the partner grows old, he has to retire or death. It is natural death. So due to that reason, you are going to reconstruct the firm. You are going to do the reconstruction of partnership firm, or due to any reason you want to make the change. In this chapter, in fourth chapter, we are going to learn only the first one, and that is change in profit and loss ratio. Change in profit and loss ratio. As I have told you, you cannot change once you have made the agreement, your contract among the partners. But with the consent of all the partners, by mutual understanding, you can change the profit and loss ratio. Now, why you want to change your profit and loss ratio? So there are reasons for changing P&L ratio. You want to change profit and loss ratio. Why you want to change? We want to change profit and loss ratio because a partner is not able to manage due to illness or due to any personal reason. As the workload has increased and your partner is not able to manage, then you have to change your profit and loss ratio. Or if a partner is not getting enough time to run the business again, because the business is developing and the partner is not able to manage the business. So for that reason, again, you want to change your profit and loss ratio. So due to illness or personal reason, if you are not able to work, there will be change in profit and loss ratio. Or if you don't get enough time to run the business, if a partner is not getting enough time, so due to that reason, you are going to change the profit and loss ratio. Or due to retirement or death of a partner and admission of a partner. So all these are the reasons in which you are going to reconstruct your partnership form. But in this chapter, we are only going to learn the change in profit and loss ratio. The first one, change in profit and loss ratio. So here, when this two we are going to learn in the next chapter, that is 5th and 6th chapter. In this chapter, we are only going to learn change in profit and loss ratio. Now children, when there is change in profit and loss ratio, there will be some partners who have to sacrifice, and there will be the other partners who will gain. So some are the losers and some will be the gain person. They will gain something, they will earn more, but there will be some person who have to lose something. So for example, I can explain you that way, that if a partnership firm we are earning 100 rupees profit, 100 rupees profit. Now if there are two partners, you will get 50-50. You will get 50-50. But due to sacrifice, due to any reason, when you sacrifice and suppose you have admitted two partners and you earn 100, then you will get 25, 25, 25, 25. So here the existing partner has to sacrifice. So when the partner is getting less, when the partner gets less than what he was getting before. In this example, before A and B, here A and B were getting 50-50 rupees. A was getting 50 rupees. But due to change in P&L ratio, due to any reason, he will get only 25. So he is getting less. So he is sacrificing. So for that reason, when the partner is getting less, this is when change takes place. Due to change in P&L. So first, before he was getting 50 rupees, now he will get 25 rupees. So he is getting less. So he has sacrificed. So in this way, generally when there is change in profit and loss ratio, then some partners have to sacrifice certain part of their profit, which will be gained for the other partners. So one partner has to sacrifice and the other partner will gain. So this is sacrifice ratio. So first point what we are going to learn in this chapter is sacrifice ratio. So when portion of profit is reduced, when the portion of profit is reduced, this way, it is reduced. That is, he will get less than what he was getting before the change in profit and loss ratio is called sacrifice ratio. Once again, I want to tell you that sacrifice ratio means the partner will get less than what he was getting before the change. So he has to sacrifice. So when portion of profit is reduced, he will get less than what he was getting before the change is called sacrifice ratio. So here the sacrifice ratio, the formula is old share minus new share. Old share what he was getting, and now what he will get new share. That is the formula which we are going to use in the sum. That is old ratio minus new ratio. And gain, same way. Gain means when the portion of profit is increased. Just the reverse case. Just the reverse case. When he is getting more now after change than what he was getting before. So same way, a gain ratio when the portion of profit is increased. When the portion of profits will increase, he will get more. That is, he will get more. He will get more than what he was getting before the change in profit and loss ratio. So very simple, sacrifice ratio matlab he will get less than what he was getting before, and gain means he will get more than what he was getting before. For example, first I was getting 50 rupees or 80 rupees, but now when the change has taken place, I will get 25 rupees. So I am getting less, so it will be sacrifice. But now I am getting 100 rupees and before I was getting 50 rupees, then again it will be a gain for the partner. Means when you are getting more, it is a gain. When you are getting less, it is a sacrifice. So in this way, this is sacrifice ratio and gain ratio. So in this chapter, we are only going to learn these two formulas, sacrifice ratio and gain ratio. So very simple sum. In this exercise, what is given, we will do one sum, so you will be able to follow this. Exercise sum number 4. Find sacrifice ratio. Here children, I will show you sacrifice and gain both side by side, and which you will work in homework, that is gain and sacrifice, by finding out the LCM. So your fourth sum exercise sum is exercise page number 139, question 4, in which you are going to find out your sacrifice ratio. You are going to find out sacrifice made by the partner. So sacrifice ratio. So how we are going to do this sum? Amar and Akbar. Amar and Akbar. Amar was getting distributed profit and loss equal. Amar and Akbar old ratio only I will write. Old ratio 1/2. Old ratio was 1:1. Old share was 1:1. So here Amar will get 1/2. This is old ratio, and here you will also get 1/2. And your new share is, new ratio will be 3:2. So here he will get 3/5, and here he will get 2/5. So now according to the formula, old minus new. Old minus new. So when you are going to work out, you will do this way. Sacrifice ratio of Amar equal to old ratio minus new ratio. What is this old ratio? 1/2 minus new ratio 3/2. So old minus new. Now you will find out the LCM. What will be the LCM here? Only one sum I will show you. Then all you have to find out the LCM and then do the subtraction. and subtraction we find out the LCM to make the denominator equal. So here children, you will get 10. So your 1 upon 2 multiplied by 5, you also multiply by 5, minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 5, 2 are 10. Here also 2. Here you will get 5 minus 6 upon 10. So you will get minus 1 upon 10. You will get minus 1 upon 10. In the same way for Akbar. In the same way for Akbar. I work here Akbar. Akbar's sacrifice equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So that will be equal to, what was his old? 1 upon 2 minus 2 upon 5. Again 10 is the LCM. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 5 minus 2 upon 5 multiplied by 2. So here you will get 5 minus 4 upon 10. So here you will get 1 upon 10. So in this way, you are going to work out sacrifice ratio. In sacrifice ratio, you will write old ratio here and then new ratio, then you are going to minus old minus new and whatever you get. Now here children, when you get in negative, when you get your minus in negative, the sum here 1 upon 10, 3 2s are 6 here. Here you will get in negative, yes. Here you are going to get in negative. Here also positive. So when you get in negative, your answer you have to write gain. You have to write here gain. And when you get your fraction this way, positive number, it is sacrifice. It is sacrifice. You can see here that he was getting 5 first before the change, and now he is getting 6. He is getting more. So here he has gained. In the same way here you can see he was getting 5, but after the change he is getting 4. So he is getting less. So it will be sacrifice. So in this way you will do the sacrifice and gain sum. The next one also same way, which you are going to work out, sacrifice. Now children, in the gain, see question 7. One of gain I will show you, then the remaining you can work out for homework. That is assignment given. 7 sum is gain. Gain formula is new share minus old share. Seventh one which we are going to work out is gain. Question 7. Deepak, Nilesh and Pratik. Deepak, Nilesh and Pratik old share was 1:2:3. Old share was 1:2:3. And new share is 2:2. Find the gain received. Now here you can see children what was the change and how much is the change. So here we have to find out gain ratio. So gain ratio equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Now first pointer is Deepak. So Deepak's ratio equal to new ratio. What was the new ratio here? 2/5 minus old 1/6. 1/6. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 and 3, 6. Here 5. And here the formula is new ratio minus old Sacrifice means old ratio minus new ratio. Sacrifice ratio means old ratio minus new ratio. And gain ratio means new ratio minus old ratio. Only these two formula we should learn for this chapter. You don't have to remember both. You have to remember only one, that is sacrifice, old minus new. Gain is the reverse case. So it will be new minus. So only in exam time, for example, if you want to learn, how we will learn? We will learn old ratio minus new ratio for sacrifice. And if gain is asked, new minus old. Working is same, children. Deepak, what will be the LCM here? 5, 6, 30, and we will work out. We will work out. 30 is the LCM here. LCM equal to 30. Now, 2 upon 5, 5, 6 30. 2, 6 minus 1 upon 6, 6, 5 5 here, 6 to the 12 minus 5 here, 12 minus 5. So, what will be 12 minus 5? 7. 7 upon. In the same way, who is the next partner? Next partner is Nilesh and Pratik. For Nilesh and Pratik also, we are going to work out same way. And what will be the gain given here? Nilesh and Pratik. You don't have to change the order. Order should be changed only when the names are changed. Otherwise, you have to keep the names in serial order. Otherwise, you will get wrong P&L ratio. Who is the second partner here? Second partner here is Nilesh. Second partner is Nilesh. So, Nilesh, you will do this way. And work out here. Nilesh gain ratio equal to new ratio minus old ratio. So his new ratio was how much? 2 upon 5 minus 2 upon 6. Same way LCM is 30. So 2 upon 5, 5. So 12 minus 10. 2 upon. Same way the other one. Who is the other third partner? The third partner again. The third partner is Pratik. Names behind are given little wrong order. Pratik's gain ratio. Same way, what is Pratik ratio here? New 1 upon 5 minus 3 upon 6. So 1 upon 5, 6 6, 5. So what will we get here? Minus. Minus how much? 9. Here minus 9. So minus 9 upon 30. In your question, it is given, the names are given backside. In Pratik is last. So we will take the question as it is given in the textbook. Now children, gain ratio means new ratio minus old ratio. So new ratio minus old ratio ratio when we are working out. Here it is 7 upon 30. So what we has gained? Because it is positive plus. Here you will get 2 upon 30. So again he has gained. But here you are getting minus. So when you are finding gain ratio and if you get in minus, it will be sacrifice. It will be sacrifice. So in the same way, here also when you are finding out sacrifice ratio and when you get in negative, it will be gain. It will be gain, means opposite. It will be gain. But here if you get again in gain ratio, if you get negative, it will be sacrifice. It will be sacrifice. So in this way, you will work out question number 5th and 6th. You will work out 5th, 6th for homework. Homework. Homework, exercise, question, 5th, 6th, 7th we have done, 8th, 9th. 8 and 9. Question 8 and question 9. These two are sacrifice ratio and these two will be gain ratio. So this is your homework and also do illustrations. Illustration of sacrifice. Very simple. Only you have to learn the formula. And then you have to write in order old ratio and new ratio. And then you have to subtract. You can do with this method also, or you can write old ratio and new ratio this way and then work out each partner's ratio. Okay. So here is the gain ratio formula and here will be the sacrifice ratio. So not to much work out, only you have to work out gain and sacrifice. Thank you students. Do homework so that you can learn better. Thank you. Thank you.